What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're here to take a look at Clan War Leagues. That's right, guys, Clan War Leagues are finally coming to Clash of Clans. I want to preface this before we get too far into it by saying the audio might not sync up with my camera. The audio corrupted, so I had to go redo the whole video, re-record it, but I didn't have new footage, so I had to redub over the old footage. Hopefully you guys understand that. And also, guys, we are in the developer build, so there's a few things that are different. For instance, the real Clan War Leagues will be 24-hour days, not 15-minute days like we'll see throughout this video. So I wanted to make sure you guys were aware. It will be a full 24-hour days, not 15-minute days, and it's going to last 8 days. The way Clan War Leagues are going to work is it's going to be an 8-day event where on the first day is a prep day, and then the following 7 days, you're going to go through and you're going to just have constant wars. While one war is going on, you're going to do prep for the next day. As you can kind of see at the bottom of the screen, there's one war that has like the attack symbol and one war that has, you know, the gear symbol, meaning that war is on prep day. So what you got to do is also, you're going to need to get into battle week with your clan. You're going to need 15 members, not 5 like we're seeing here in the developer build. You'll need 15 members, but throughout each day, you can actually change people in and out, guys. You can move your roster around. So if someone's not doing well, someone's doing better, you can switch them in and out. So after the games are the wars are kind of over, you get promoted or demoted depending on how your clan performed. The top 2 usually get promoted. The bottom two rather, get demoted. So that's gonna be how the ranking system is going to work, and it's all based on skill, no war weight. So your war weight doesn't matter. I think the very first one, which will be taking place on Wednesday, will be the very first one that only matters on weight. After that, it's all skill-based matching on your leagues, guys. So sign-ups for the first Clan War Leagues are going to be October 24th. It'll be open for 2 days, and honestly, you should be able to get filled in with 7 other clans for prep day for round 1, guys. So that's going to be starting tomorrow, Wednesday, October 24th. And it should be a really awesome thing. 24-hour prep day, like I kind of said. And you can see there, while this battle was in War Day on War 5, War 6's prep day was going on. So simultaneously, you're going to have to fill those clan castles, change your roster out, change your bases, and do anything you really need to do to make your clan ready for the next days. Now, there's going to be lovely rewards for this, which are going to be the league medals, which we'll talk about here shortly, where you can go to the shop and go redeem your league medals. So the leaderboard is going to be basically the clans that get the most stars and most destruction, stars being the primary factor, and then destruction is going to be used obviously for like tiebreakers and stuff like that, are going to be rewarded. You'll win stars and medals, and we'll kind of show off that chart here in a sec. I'm going to just kind of bounce around and go through this a little bit. It will be all over the place, but basically you get rewarded for attacking and doing well on your attacks, and obviously the higher the leagues, the higher the rewards, as we kind of see throughout this video. All right, guys, so let me cut in here real quick while we're talking about the rewards. You can kind of see the rewards per win, per star that it achieved, the bonus size, the guaranteed bonuses, the number of clans promoted, the number of clans demoted here, and obviously Champions 1 is going to be the highest league, so there won't be any promotions there, but always at least 2 clans are going to be getting promoted and or demoted depending on how you perform. So you want to do your best in these wars. Remember, 1 attack, so you got to make those attacks count. And you'll get those league medals for rewards. And if we go over here and take a look, you can redeem those league medals in the league shop for hammers, building, wall rings, builder potions, statues. Now, the nice thing about these hammers, guys, you don't need any resources. You could just instantly upgrade your hero, upgrade a building, upgrade spells, upgrade a troop without needing the resources using the hammers. This is such a new, awesome, unique thing. It's so awesome. It just... oh man, I'm so pumped up for those hammers. You can also buy gold and elixir using your medals, so you want to, you know, do your best to get rewarded for those medals. That way you can buy this new stuff. Again, here we could take a look at, you know, some of the rewards that you get as you move up. So everyone's going to start probably in Bronze 3 League and then move up as these go on. The Clan War Leagues are going to be a once-a-month thing, guys, and it's going to be 8 days. So let's go ahead and hop back into that footage. So you'll see kind of as prep day is going on here, guys, you just got to get all your attacks in. Again, 24 hours, plenty of time. fill those clan castles for those other ones. You don't want to leave empty clan castles. You don't want to not switch out bases and all that good stuff. And here's kind of like how the stars and destruction ranking works. You can kind of see stars are going to be the primary factor, but let's say, you know, clans are going to be tied at 98 to 98 or whatever. Destruction will come in as the secondary factor there, which makes a ton of sense. So at the end of the week, the top 2 clans will get promoted, and then the bottom 2 clans will get demoted to, you know, the underleague, and then the, you know, move up to higher leagues, which is a pretty cool system. I like the way they're doing that. Not everyone gets rewarded. Not everyone gets penalized, I guess, for not doing well, which is okay. That's a necessary evil of how everything goes. So you want to do your best to try to get in that top 2, to move up, get those stars, make those attack accounts. And this is where strategy is really going to come in, where you're going to want to load in your best players. But also, guys, remember, it's not war-based, so you kind of want to run your highest town halls also, which I know there's going to be some backlash about that. But, you know, the clans with, like, Town Hall 9s only will still be able to compete. You just won't be able to get to the top-tier leagues, unfortunately. Town Hall 12s are probably going to run the top leagues. You're going to probably need clans full of 15 Town Hall 12s, or at least 15 Town Hall 12s in there to run the top leagues, and that's just the way it's going to be, which is a lot different than a lot of the things we've seen. We'll see clans kind of built differently. We'll see just the way things are handled a lot different. So as you're battling, you can see we switched over to War Day 6, and we're able to go in here, build clan castles. We can actually change out people in our roster. We can actually, you know, if you're one of the co-leaders of your clan, you can take out, you know, say John wasn't doing too well, or we wanted to put in a Town Hall 10 instead of John. We could go ahead and do that. We could switch out the roster during the prep day, which is really awesome. Maybe someone can't make it to that day's war. You can switch them out for someone else, which is really, really cool. So I know there's going to be a lot of backlash about, well, the lower town halls aren't going to be able to compete. You will be able to compete, guys. I truly believe you'll be able to compete. You just probably will have a harder time getting to the higher leagues. I'm sure you'll be able to win some leagues and get up, but it's going to be really rewarding on skill and top tier gameplay, guys. I think that's what they're going for with these clan war leagues, is to reward the, you know, the top clans, and the clans are going to be built for this. So you see the war day ends, prep day is getting ready to start. Any attacks that are going on will kind of roll over into the next prep day's time. But when it's 24 hours, it's not going to be that big a deal. Again, we ran 15 minutes here just for the test. So after this 1 minute is up, after the prep day is up, the next war is going to immediately start. So there's not going to be any downtime on this. We're just going to have constant wars for a week, which is really awesome. Like, I know my clan, we've been having a lot of hard times finding clan matchups. So you'll be able to get instant matchups and just have constant wars going on, which is going to be incredible. Going to be an awesome thing to kind of see and be a part of. So that's what we want to show off there with the prep days leading, or the war days rather, leading into prep days, leading into the next war day. You got to make sure you get all that taken care of. You know, there'll be a little bit of, really, there shouldn't be much delay, especially in a 24-hour war, but you want to get those filled. 15 people, get your best roster in there, fill your clan castles, and move forward, guys. I know a lot of this I'm kind of repeating over and over, but it's kind of hard dubbing over a video. I'm not that great of dubbing over a video, you know, just kind of trying to follow along here with what Rocky on the screen is doing. So I was a war spectator during this. I missed the time, but that's okay. So we saw here the next day immediately started. You see how that works, guys? Immediately goes right into the next day, and that's just how it's going to go. Once a month, you sign up, you get in your league, and you just war for 8 days. The first day will be prep day, and then 7 days of simultaneous wars right after that. And obviously, the war scores will be a lot higher, since it'll be, you know, 15 people wars. And you can also see how clans did in previous wars. So you can go in there and you can see, for instance, like how the Magic Monkeys did in their last rounds, you know, say, you know, see if they won, how bad they won, how bad they lost, and see just how that clan is doing in previous rounds against maybe clans that you faced off against, which you can kind of go back and see, hey, we faced these guys, and this clan lost to those guys, so maybe we have a decent shot. I mean, obviously, each war is going to be different depending on your bases and your layouts and the breakdowns, but it's a cool way to kind of go back and see how everything is going on this. Hopefully you guys are pumped up for the Clan War League, something a little bit different here, some new nice rewards, some awesome stuff going on in Clash of Clans, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash bashing.